Oh, Lordy Lord. What a beautiful, blessed day. You can even hear the diesels in the background. It is pumping, bro. The winds have changed. I don't know if you were watching yesterday, but I was super ecstatic. And even right now, again, the winds have changed, bro. It's blowing away the winter and spring is springing forward. And no matter what you do, change is inevitable. And I'm hoping that you're on the right side of your change instead of the wrong side of your karma. And then this is the morning motivation. I'm Saints Addiction. Taurus rules, Zodiacs on shirts. Oh, baby, I'm flexing. Boom, baby, boom. Your boy is pumped this morning. And of course, I love my life. Oh, man. Does it ever get sweeter than when you get out of prison or when you get a touchdown or when things work out in your favor? I don't even know how to contain myself. I had to get outside even with the wind. Look, it's kind of died down right now. How nice is that? Thank you. You can see how fucking buzzed off it is. All that is dirt in the air. It doesn't help that they're just making homes everywhere. You can see truck after truck, energy after energy. Las Vegas is under construction, man. We can't build the homes fast enough. And somewhere between a crisis of housing and moving forward, even me, I'm like, I already know. Like your boy Nostradamus here. I already know that my stuff's gonna be moved, that I'm gonna have an office, and that my team is already kicking ass and taking names. Let's get some motivated juice. The juice is worth the squeeze. Man, what a precious life, bro. Look at this dude hauling ass. Yeah, get him. Yeah. Oh, dude, there's so much energy, bro. I'm getting it from all sources. I'm gonna have to walk this out. I'm already high. So from the Saint Shades to the Saint Blades, I'm over this, bro. I'm all over the field, willing and able to do anything at the fingertips of my imagination. And when I was first thinking about this transformation, I mean, before it was depression, before it was the winds, you know, your boy literally had to get himself out of depression. I think men, we build ourselves up, you know, listening to psychology. I have a psych degree, and listening to HOMAth and somewhere between Michael Sartan and red pill content and shit. I ain't never seen your boy on the net anymore. No more pearly things, barely any fashion fit stuff. Like it's amazing that you can become really popular and just completely fall off. Fame is such a tricky bitch, and people envy it. And usually you're famous for something stupid like me going to South Korean prison. Now, as I touch this sky in the morning, what you can't see that I'm touching, right, is freedom, right? You can't quantify your freedom. The fact that I get to wear the clothes that I want, I match them, you know what I mean? I love my black and white. I'm black and white. Saint Shades, black and white. Saints Addiction shorts, Saint slides, you know? Making these things into a reality. Making my websites into a reality. And then to have a team working with me internationally. The Intersect.ai team is getting deals left, right, and straight. People are asking us to train their 20 different AI agents and got 20 different clients ready for us. And literally in my email box within the last 24 or 48 hours of joining the Ben AI group, we've been tossed so much business. It's not even funny. It wouldn't be hard to do 10 times 10 and 10 times again. And you're like, what are you talking about, Saint? Well, I was listening to Jen Rohn, and I rarely listen to his shit, but he was like, look at your math, right? Right now, I'm saying taking $6,000 and making it 60. That would be 10 times. And then 10 times it again, that would be 600. And then 10 times it again, that would be 6 million. It's doable. And it's doable this year. And to sit here in the sunshine, free from, you know, bullshit, free from a boss. I'm my own boss. Come on, give me. They're flying me in right now, helicopter style, with my muscles fucking flexed mid workout tanks, right? Flexing on these hoes. Right over me, bro. It's like commando, you know? And for it to reach, preach, and teach all my ideas, I literally grabbed all the designs, remade them all in the last 24 hours, right? Designs by Saints is on and popping. Every idea I have is about to be uploaded into every website. Over 100 websites, right? So that'd be what, 105? You know what I mean? And to be able to expand my brand worldwide, international models, local, out of state, you name it, I get it fucking all over every source. You know, whether it's kids, this dude's being a super dad, you know. So cool. That's cool. Plastic pocket challenge. You know, to expanding consciousness through psychology and science and practical, you know, application. You know, it's like knowledge. You can get smarter. Will you apply yourself to it? You know, most of us, me included, right? I like learning from YouTube. Yeah. And also the energy to be able to transpire ideas worldwide. It's a worldwide economy. It no longer is it a barrier to entry. It's more like the knowledge to speak coding or to speak to someone internationally, right? These are some values. It's just really loud. I'll get over here. These are some irreplaceable or incalculable, intangible calculations. I kept saying the invisible economy, right? Invisible economy is where like black market shit happens, or drug deals happen, or sex trade happens. You know, there's an invisible economy where they're not just swiping credit cards and they're approved by Wells Fargo, right? And there's a lot of shady shit that we'll buy that's artificially inflated just so we can get high, right? It wouldn't be much for somebody to say, I want $100 for a gram of cocaine, right? But if I told you I just spent $95 for Ben AI and been offered a $100 million deal on our way to 100 M's, would you believe me? And more importantly, would I believe it? And because I wasn't afraid to believe in any of it, like travel the world, or jail, or failure, right? Those things all included now transpire to what the other guys are all desiring. They talk about being a high value man. What's a high value man? Someone who can generate income away from the system, right? Because either you're going to find somebody that's a worker bee that's going to go back to the hive and go work for you and bring back some honey, and you got to convince that human to be compatible with you and want to share their resources with you and not be a burden to you but an asset to you, correct? And to procreate with you. You know, Jim Rohn's right. You know, these goals in life, you need ones bigger than yourself, bro. Like, I'm being real right now. You need ones bigger than yourself. Fuck, this one's crazy. It's the winds of change, man. You know, having things to share with other people, not just legacy and last name, and not just sirens, right? But like, my buddy Sam was like, oh, look at, I was like, what about all the he leaves all the grandkids the fucking, what you call them? Baseball cards. You know what I mean? Baseball cards, bruh. He's like, they're not for me, bro. They're for the grandkids. And you can see the happiness was higher for him giving and saving for their untold future than him having them in his possession, his little precious, you know what I mean? I gotta get back to my water. My fucking mouth is caught me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hawk tui that out every morning. been getting over this cold, but I can feel it in my bones, bro. Doing these pull-ups, my lats are fucking tight, my fucking biceps are tight. I'm tight, you know, and it feels good to have my body back and the sunshine back, and it's 77 degrees out, and I'm in the shorts again without a fucking coat. And bye winter, here comes summer. It already wants to touch 80 degrees. Fucking bipolar bitch. Vegas is a bipolar bitch, bro. She'll go from I love you so much to not answering your phone call lickety split, bro. And that's why I called it Reliable Models. I mean, look at the dust in the sky. I don't know if you can see it, but damn, looks like a fucking Hollywood movie set. I got some water and I walked away from mine. Shit. Anyway, so, you know, to get back to the point of the winds of change, you know, as people, and even me seeing on the other side, don't give up, because it's like this, bro. I'm still the same human being that was depressed there 3 years ago, right? I'm still the guy that had suicidal thoughts and has addictions. Those things don't get to leave me, right? What does get to leave me, right, is the fact that I have healthy mechanisms. I still get to go outside. I still get to walk around. I still get to work my mind. I still get to work my dreams. I still get a plastic pocket challenge. What is all this shit? Some people's kids, bro. Some people's kids. That looks nasty. Like, I don't even want to know. Ugh. Like, I need a hazmat suit for this last one. But nothing can slow me down now. Not even some fucking skank ass kids that didn't throw away their bottles of drinking, and not even me having to drink anymore, right? Fucking shit. I don't drink anymore, bro. I don't need anything to get me off. I get the pleasure of smoking my weed now. Now people caught out. I got my big deals that I said I was holding out for. And wait for Join Weed Club too, bro. We're international. This is about to be worldwide. You're about to see websites like you've never seen before. Weedswagbags.com, smokeandreview.com. There's some more trash. Seagrams, huh? So this is my point, bro. Like, we can elevate ourselves past the dungeon life that was like not possible in like the 5th century, you know, when you could only know about 150 people, basically for most of human life. That was nasty. Our whole civilization was very precarious, and now we sit on the the shoulders of giants. Plastic pocket challenge, y'all. You know what I mean? And now we reach 150 million people. You know, the population of America is only 350. And we're just canvassing all this data, and it's so luscious, it's so luxurious, it's so delicious to look at perfection and look at beauty and look at jealousy and to look at all these things with envy. And in the meantime, it sucks away our time, our health. Even now, before, when I was on the dating sites and they were getting reliable models, and I'm like, I need to be outside. I had a phone call to the Philippines. I got a phone call to Denmark. I got my whole team making ends meet and making these dreams a reality. And websites, again, launching 800 numbers, 844 NSEC 0, if you don't mind trying it. NSEC 0, 844 NSEC 0. Give me a call. I want to test this thing out. But that's it, dude. I can't believe it. Like, the achievement was just to be fucking healthy. You know, my back wants to be straight. I can feel my lats in my back. You know what I mean? I'm outside. We outside. You know, I'm not bothered by any bills. I've been paying people back, buying dinners too. It's been such a great feeling to have my sushi dates with like Jenny Face and get sushi, you know, bought for me from my best friend. You know, it's nice to get paid back, bro. It's nice to fucking get picked up at the airport. It's nice to spend buy Thanksgiving dinner for the family. Talk to my auntie. She's like, you've been enjoying your family when you came back, huh? And I'm like, yeah, I mean, I know and love you people. Is there something that I'm missing? And it's been time. You know, when you get to a certain level of wealth. It's going to be who you spend the time with. What quality time do you spend, and do you have the energy to spend it? Imagine this. I was listening to your boy Dana White, and he said, I'm going to do this to the day I die. And I feel the same. I'm like, this is what I wanted to do with my life. I wanted to go to the smoke shops. I wanted to talk about products. I wanted to get high in an electric car and drive around. That's what I did with the magazine. And then I sit back and I did a magazine. And then I was like, I used to do spiritual Sundays at the Weedings and the Cannabis Chapel. I now own the cannabischapel.com. Pastor Saint. You know, I gotta be doing my reach, preach, and teach every morning like I'm doing the morning motivation anyway. Bro, stop. That I got these reliable models thanking me in the morning and sending me their information and wanting willingly for free to wear my ideas, my designs. Bro. It's a blessing. I keep pinching myself, and that I can just go anywhere, and that my team is there, and that they're working while I'm sleeping. It's just like, you can't even think that your motivation would get you places, your discipline would get you places. But I read it there. You know, your discipline is the gift you give yourself for not being destructive. You know, discipline over destructive. We'll have to do a Mostly Saint shirt. It's just what it is. I need that water. Motivated juice. Oh yeah. Not bad for having a cold or whatever the fuck I got, but anyway, this message to you was brought to you by Rokin Vapes, champion of vapes. Your boy Marky Saint got the bar. Guess what? Once it's on, pressing it 5 times, I don't have to press any buttons. Right, cartridge sold separately. I'm almost done with this cart, so I got more. Hit me up on Telegram. They already killed the Instagram. Bless up, fam. Yes. Tasty. So you're looking at the other side, the winds of change of going from young, scared, or I didn't want to be at the fucking shop every day, bro. I didn't want to have someone else's last name on my clothing. I wanted to have my own clothing. I wanted to have my own designs. I wanted to have my own dream, and it wasn't going to be taken from me, and it wasn't going to be given either. I thought about it earlier this morning. I was like, if it was given, you wouldn't want it. I don't want it if it's that easy. Lyrics on shirts. Zodiacs on shirts. What else did I get? Come on, Mark, you just bought them all. We got love on shirts. We got tattoos on shirts. Men's workout tanks and women's workout tanks. What else? What else? What else? Come on, Saint, you too high to remember what you just bought. Apparently. Yeah, shirts for dads, shirts for kids, shirts for babies. I can't remember it though. It's like, I don't know, dude. I don't know. It was too high for it. But tattoos on shirts for sure. Men's workout tanks for sure. Women's workout tanks for sure. And that's it. Like about 10 different websites And that's all it was. It was just a hustle and keeping the dream alive, and things that I thought that I lost, and some I did lose too. You know what I mean? Somebody took Pets on shirts. It would have been worth a lot, but I don't have it anymore. But guess what? I almost got over 100 this next batch. So 95 plus another 10, 105, over 100 websites, literally of everything that everybody likes, and that's what I'm doing. I keep sticking to the dream. It took me 10, 15 years, but it slowly turned me into wearing my own clothes. I import and wholesale these same shades. You used to see the other ones coming. We got Magic Convention. I'm gonna pick up a bunch of new styles that no one ever seen before. Same with the Saint Slides. You know, these came from South Korea, bro. Nobody has these, bro. Nobody has this stuff, and I just became original. And that's, I think, what people are seeking the most, is they don't want curated content. They want that real, and they're going to want vintage, and they're going to want classic, and they're going to want, as AI gets more and more, you know, there's going to be a divide. The winds of change of people that are going to want to live that fake life. I'm telling you, I was high on ketamine, and I was on top of the Hustler Club at Halloween, and I'll never forget, the idea was so real to me that everybody's showing up as their avatar. They're fake fronts, and all the people that are on the synthetics show up there and act synthetic, and their bodies show up. But after the lights came on, their soul showed up, and these people were burnt out. Bad plastic surgery, dark eyes, you know, like really looking bad. Like, it was scary. And I was just like, wow, you know, we would rather have our surrogates show up and have fun for us, looking good and impressing other people, right? Than to live a real life, you know? No fake butts here, man. No BBLs, no boob jobs. You know, you're gonna have to rock your stretch marks, bro. You're gonna have to rung what you brung. I looked at my video earlier today. I was like, I didn't even see that I had these since I was a child from chickenpox. Like, I was 8 years old. I'll never forget. I got on the bus, and the kid was crying, so I sat next to him because I got a big heart. And I said, "What's that on his arm?" And by the time I got home, I was covered. And then soon was my little brother, and so was Natasha. It's just like chickenpox was galore. Even my little sister Carrie was an infant. She fucking got it too. So some things you can do. You know, I need to improve. I want unreachable goals. I want to be with my siblings again. I would love to have a conversation with my siblings as an adult before I die. That would be dope. I would like to have children before I die. That would be dope. I would also like to, let's talk about bigger goals than your fucking money or your bank accounts. I'm talking like stacking relationships and fixing topics and mending things. You know, only got so much time on this planet left. All the damage that I did before, you know, I got to make amends for. So it's just one of those things that I just, you know, we all get to that level. We all have 12 steps inside of us, and I don't know how many levels of Donkey Kong or I don't know how many levels of any video game you've ever played, but this is the levels you're at. You know, like they like to say level up for birthdays on shirts, you know, level 34 or whatever. I'm going to level 45, bro. It took me 15 years of my life. I only hit the go button when I was 30, and I'm looking at these young kids under 30. They were like 19 traveling the world and doing businesses and being able to see the forest through the trees, see through their own bullshit, and get emotional maturity. I keep bragging about, you know, like business and making things happen. And the truth of it is, look at that. That's beautiful. The truth of it is, it's currency. You know, I was sitting there talking to Miles before I got on the live, but I was like, you know why I talked to you, dude? You know why I chose you? Not only am I a good talent scout, because he was going on like, Mass is really good at this, and we're doing make.com, and we're making these agent workflows, and he's really stepped up where Trent quit. He picked up and he went on, and it's really nice to have someone that's dependent like that and really go to. And I was like, yeah, I know how to pick him. When I asked Mass to join the team, he was in Morocco, bro. Yeah, Morocco, on top of the world, fucking climbing mountains and shit. I'm like, think about it. And then he did, and now he's here. On his way to 100 M's, baby. And I'm giving it all away. I re-upped Saintsgiving. Oh, that was the website. I was like, Mark, don't be too high. Saintsgiving.com. That's going to be the app, bro. We're going to be giving food all over the world, homie. There's so much food out here It disgusted me. Like, you want to be proud? I'm disgusted about of food that gets wasted just because it's not distributed. Just because there's no system. And I'm talking to the guy at GoDaddy.com when this was happening, and he was like, oh, apps are really easy. I'm like, no shit, dude, I do app in a sec. That's what Intersect.ai is for. And that's the first AI agent that we're going to build. So rest assured that we're going to keep feeding the homeless, but we're going to do this worldwide. The currency, bro, it's not who you know, it's who you blow, right? And it's not even that. It's like, what kind of blowjob did you give them? Are you the type of person to suck someone dry, or are you the type of person that fill them up? I don't know, man. Sometimes I'm both. You know, I can't sit here and tell you that I'm not. That's what Mostly Saints is all about. It's a halo and a horn. Sometimes there's people I can't deal with. Maybe we do need a block. Maybe we never get to talk. That's what it is, bro. I think about dogs in a kennel. I never get to eat with my brother. And he took me out to lunch because I pressed some shirts for him, right? And I'm like, it's so weird to be near him because of all the people, he's the one I've eaten the most meals with. And I feel like a dog at a kennel, like this is my bowl, it's his bowl. It wasn't like we were eating off of each other or anything, but it was just like, I've eaten a lot next to this mammal. And that's what we are. We're mammals in a fantasy world that's trying to pretend that it's real to us, and it's not. So that's why you got to get in nature. That's why you got to get in motion. That's why you got to get inside your body and work out. Sure, there's benefits. Girls are going to think you're sexy. You're going to feel sexy, look good, feel good. Those are all bennies. But the inside internal chemical that we get, it's such a winds of change. This is on the opposite of depression. People you want antidepressants? They're at the gym, bro. That's the pharmacy. In the grocery store, usually in the vegetable aisle, right? You know what I mean? And if we keep looking for, the girl said, I want to Netflix and chill. If that's all you want to do is just relax, bro, then stay sedated. This life is meant for you to be motivated. It's meant for you to get in it. And Lily was so smart. She was asking the right questions. When she meets wise people, she'll ask them, what would you give advice to your 25-year-old self? Or I think she's 27 now. And, you know, he was just like, you know, enjoy the moments and eat healthy and all the same stuff that we would tell our younger self to do. I'm telling you now that it's the inside benefits, dude. It's an inside job. I feel healthy. I feel slim around my waist. I feel strong in my torso, and I feel blessed in my mind. You can't buy blessed on the shelf, bro. You can't find the light of life. Even if you try to buy it, you try to fuck your way through it, it ain't gonna do it, dude. And every one of us has tried it, and that's why it comes out full circle. So go have your fun, but I want to keep having fun. You know what I mean? I want to keep traveling and going and meeting my friends and having a team and having somebody to speak to in the morning and go, how's the team doing? You know, like Charlie's Angels. Hello, Angels. You know, like it's just a voice on a box, and then like magic elves are working, and you got to make money while you sleep and all those things. Reading those books. You know, it doesn't hurt to have audiobooks. It's probably the best gift my brother's ever given me, but I've started smashing like Purple Cow and some other shit I would have never ever heard of. Yup. Jets keep flying over you. Can't you see the private jets flying over you? I do. So that's what Saints Addiction is all about, bro. Turn about negatives into positives. Smoking my herb and giving. Reach, preach, and teaching. And now you're about to see all those designs, bro. They're all about to come back alive. So it's been a blessing. All my heart from the start. That's no joke. And not only is it peace and love and Chigathon, that means goodbye, but not forever and finish. But I will see you on the other side as soon as you like, share, and subscribe. The other side of your fear. You know what I mean? The other side of your excuses. The other side of the world, because that's where I'll be, bro. Traveling this fucking world, spreading my fucking motivation, smiling and shining, you know, enjoying the summer times around the world. It's endless summer, and that's the wind to change, baby. So thanks for watching. If you got anything out of this, you know what to do. That's that subscribe button. Ciao.